people are bent towards this. So by explaining, letting them understand the realities, they claim that Snake Nazim is able to be in more than 7 locations in the world at the same time. So he can be sitting with you here in your dhikr circle, and he's also in Sri Lanka, he's also in Mecca making tawaf, and his followers will confirm, yeah, he's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Yeah. So you let people understand that these type of beliefs, by understanding the foundation principles of Tawheed, they understand that this is some form of deviation. Inshallah, they can extract themselves from this. And the unfortunate thing is that these types of groups that promote this idea, where you follow your sheikh blindly, you don't question, because as Musa was not able to understand the workings of Khidr, because he had special understanding, as they say, he was able to see with the spiritual eye. This is one of the statements they like to say, whereas Musa was only looking through the material eyes, right? They say in the same way, the sheikh, he has that connection. Meaning that if you see the sheikh go down to the local liquor store and he buys himself a bottle of Johnny Walker, he comes back, he pours a glass and he drinks it, don't think that he's drinking alcohol. It may appear that way to you, but no. There is another explanation, a deeper explanation, and they will give it for you. So what that does is it opens up corruption among their followers. So these individuals, himself and his khalifas, they do all kinds of stuff. And the people silently bear these things, believing that there is a deeper explanation. So you'll find the khalifas, like one sister told me from Sri Lanka, how she had, gone into this dhikr situation with their khalifa there. You have, in America, the khalifa is, what's his name? Kabbani, right? In Sri Lanka, he's left a khalifa. He's got khalifas in different locations. And his khalifa there in Sri Lanka, they go through this thing where they go in the room, they turn out the lights, and they're remembering Allah in this darkness, and then they turn the lights back on and they find, jewels and stuff like that in their laps and stuff, where this stuff comes from. Anyway, what she was saying that, she had gone to him, she had some problems, and he was telling her, okay, you make dhikr and so and so. The next thing she knows, he's fondling her. And she's shocked what to do, and he's carrying on, and she's just stuck in the situation. She can't say anything. She came out of it, disgusted, what to say. And she left the group, ashamed, etc. But basically, she's not the only one. Many of the people have been affected in this way, but they are silent. They don't do anything. They can't say, because you cannot judge these things as they appear. So in the past, you have many examples of this kind of corruption which took place. You had people like Jimmy Jones, right, who took 900 of his followers down to Guyana and committed suicide together. If you read about what Jimmy Jones was doing to his people, some incredible stuff. You wonder, how could people tolerate this? Well, Jimmy Jones had the people believing that he was God. He was God. So everything that he did, they found other explanations for it. Same thing with Sai Baba. You have cases against Sai Baba now where Americans who were among his followers and sent their children to study with him, the males, he molested them seriously, because he claims to be celibate, but in fact he is involved in a number of homosexual practices. But again, the followers, they don't want to accept this. They want to blank it out. No, Sayyid Baba, you don't understand. No, it's not what you see, not what it seems. They are in the state of denial, because they've accepted the idea that this man is God. So these are among the dangers that exist there. As we said, the idea of giving da'wah to the people of this region, or of this belief where people are followers of Snake Nazim and others, is to try to give them the foundational beliefs concerning Aqidah. Those who are clear of these beliefs will not fall into this trap. Those who are not are exposed. And I should mention, without getting into a name-calling situation, that Hamza Yusuf, who's very popular today, on the lecture circuit, etc., he is a caller to this way. He is a caller. He's he's amongst the advanced troops. He's out there calling people to this. Now, he does it subtly. Among the subtle ways that he does is, he says, everybody has to follow a madhab. And you must get your knowledge from a sheikh, who got it from a sheikh, who got it from a sheikh, who got it from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this is his insistence, that you must have a silsila, a chain of sheikhs which go right back to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What you look is, historically, those who made this claim are the same Sufis. For their secret knowledge that they have, we ask them, where did the secret knowledge come from? They say, well, when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was in the cave during the Hijrah, he hid in the cave from the Quraysh who were hunting him, and he was alone with Abu Bakr. There he revealed to Abu Bakr certain secret knowledge. And Abu Bakr told this one, who told that one, who told the other one, who told the other one, who told the other one, who told my sheikh. Right? The secret knowledge. You want to learn the secret knowledge, then you have to make bay'ah. You make your oath of allegiance to the sheikh, you become a murid, and you will become privileged to this secret knowledge. Right? This is the claim. And of course, when you look at these chains, this chain of Snake Nazim, you find in the middle of the chain, towards the top, Khidr. Yeah, he claims that Khidr was there as one of the narrators of the chain. Of course, this is nonsense, because they have this belief that Khidr is like Melchizedek, he's still alive. Yeah, this is one of their claims, that Khidr is still alive and amongst us. Of course, according to the scholars of hadith, etc., such a chain is inauthentic. It's not authentic at all. And they've fabricated it, in fact. And the Prophet Muhammad said, "Taraktukum ala mahajjatin bayda." I have left you on a clear white plain. Layluha kanahariha, whose night is like its day. La yazighu anha illa halik. And anyone who deviates from it is destroyed. The religion is clear. No night and day, it's all one. Now, of course, scholars in looking at verses may be able to give you deeper understandings than you understood, but once you understand the methodology of how they got that deeper understanding, then you can do it also. It's not hidden knowledge. This is different. Hidden knowledge is like the claim of the Shiites, right? Who, when they couldn't find any mention of Allah, of Ali, or Fatima, or Hassan and Hussein, who are the key, they couldn't find it anywhere in the Quran to promote their system of beliefs. What did they say? When Allah said in the Quran, Marajal Bahrayni Yaltaqiyan, in Surah Ar-Rahman, when the two seas come together, they meet. They said, what are the two seas? We say, we know. Allah mentions elsewhere in the Quran, the sea, the fresh water, and the salt waters. We know the two seas. They said, no. These are not the two seas. The two seas are Ali and Fatima. And after that, Allah says, Minhum al-lu'lu wal-marjan. What comes from it are the pearl and the coral. We all know the pearl and the coral. They say, no, it's not the pearl and the coral you think. It's Hassan and Hussein. Of course, this is hidden knowledge. Because no matter what principle you teach, you cannot deduce this. This is just something coming out of the blue. Because just as they claim that, we could say the two seas are Adam and Eve. And the pearl and the coral as Cain and Abel. Why not? You could just as well say that. So this is what, when we talk about secret knowledge, hidden knowledge, this is how it comes. It is knowledge which you cannot deduce by principles. It's knowledge which only comes from special sources. Right? So this is not Islam. Islam is clear, it is open, it is understandable, it is, because Allah revealed it for the guidance of humankind, it is clear. Its clarity is without doubt. And we have no hidden knowledge.